And the question of the day is, what kind of pepper is this? Uncle Bull Cow in the freaking building once again with another edition of Guess That Pepper. That's right, folks. Guess That Pepper. I want you to comment. Put it right now in the comments. What kind of pepper is this? Take a good look at it. See it from different angles. What says you? Well, we're gonna eat this pepper and give you some hints. Nice little red pod sweetness to it right off the bat. Very tough flesh, okay? Not picking up any heat at all so far. And I'm all the way down there, baby. Okay. Did you guess what that pepper is? Comment below right now. Now, I'll tell you this. I just bought these from the farmer's market. What were they marked? They were listed as Cayenne. Now, here's where this kind of gets weird. I've had these peppers before, and they were marked long cayenne, okay? I've had them, they were even bigger than that, than what I'm eating right now. Here's the thing I don't understand. I can tell you this. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, these are not cayenne. Sorry, they're just not. While cayenne peppers are on the milder spectrum of things, they are not 100% mild, okay? They have heat to them. What I'm eating right now, I detect zero heat. So if you guessed what that pepper is, you know, if you put cayenne, you're not wrong in a sense, but you are. Here's why. You know, I grew up eating cayenne peppers, and while yes, I was a child, you know, you say you just detected heat because you were a kid and all this other stuff. No, man, I can detect heat in lower SHU peppers, so I don't want to hear all that. But I grew up, and they were skinnier, a little bit skinnier than what I just had, or maybe kind of more wavy and lumpy looking. I bought the plants like from Lowe's every year. They have, I'm not recently, but up until I think 2021, every time I seen them, the Dragon Cayennes. Dragon Cayennes are hot. And one of my farmers that grows peppers for my sauce company, he grows jalapenos and he grows cayennes. And his cayennes are, like I said, they're kind of wavy, a little bit like, they got little like bumps in it. Not bumps on the outside, like they're bumpy. They're like wavier. And they're hot. They have heat to them. So I have no clue what that pepper is that I just ate besides long cayenne. Is the first time I ever got my hands on them. I went to a farmer's market and they said long cayennes, and I bought them. Oh, cool. And I ate them. They didn't have any heat. Now I know that that cayenne pepper has heat, right? But I also know this. When you buy it from the store, because it matters what brand you buy. So check this out. I used to buy Badia Cayenne Pepper. It's real orangish red, okay? It's not a deep dark red. And it's got heat to it. And it's got that cayenne pepper flavor to it. And that's the stuff I bought for years. It's cheap and it's good, all right? And it has heat to it and it tastes good. It tastes like cayenne pepper that I grew up on. Then I had bought a big thing of McCormick cayenne pepper. I tasted that stuff, zero heat, zero. It was like paprika. And it was a deep dark red. And so I'm like, wait a minute, there's something wrong here, okay? There's something wrong. This from McCormick is not cayenne pepper. This is. What I think happened, I think there's just different species or something. I don't know. Or somebody many, many moons ago in America decided, or maybe it wasn't America, who knows, decided that they were going to take a pepper and they were going to market that as cayenne, or they were going to grow that to dumb down and mild out the pepper that it was. So that was not the cayenne pepper that Uncle Bocow grew up on and absolutely loves. Even the hot sauces like Frank's Red Hot and stuff like that, you know, you can detect a little bit of heat in them, right? And those are aged and there's vinegar and all that. What I ate just had no heat, and it had less heat, of course, than any cayenne pepper sauce. So I don't know what that pepper is. I hope somebody guessed it in the comments. I hope somebody can come in and come alongside me and give some information as to why we have these, what they're calling cayennes nowadays, that have absolutely no heat, and they're just not the same. Even the flavor's not the same. Now, I will say this, it was a good pepper. And, you know, it did have a little bit of sweetness to it. I think maybe the walls were a little bit thicker than a cayenne also. So it did have some sweetness, and it would be a good pepper for sauteing. I mean, you could cut it up and put it in salsas, whatever. So it's definitely, it's not something that shouldn't exist. People, it just shouldn't exist with the name Cayenne. So in this edition of Guess That Pepper, nobody wins. Then again, maybe there's somebody in the comments that knows the story. I really hope there is. I do get a lot from you guys. There's times when I do know a lot about peppers, guys. I do. It's my passion, right? But there's times where there's stuff I don't know, man. And I like to ask you guys, and I'll tell you, about 9 out of 10 times I'll find in the comments an answer. And that's what I like. So this edition of Guess That Pepper, Uncle Bocow doesn't even know. Do you?